Welcome back. As you can see, it's morning now, so that means I did not finish the video at night. I fell asleep, and actually, it's been a couple nights since I opened up my first three packs. But I am here to try to finish the video this time, and hopefully, I do. Uh, Hopefully, the battery doesn't die this time, as it previously had. Anywho, I opened up the box. As you can see, all the old cards. All the ones I have previously opened are already here. And here are all the packs. So here are the wrappers for the previous packs. Here are the card packs. And that's my mini fridge starting up. Boy, this whole video's cursed. Anywho, okay, so I still got 7 packs to go in the Relic card pack. So let's get started with pack number 4. Alright. The Greatest Royal Rumble. Fuck, man. Anywho, Greatest Royal Rumble. The Bludgeon Brothers defeat the Usos to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Peyton Royce. Yes. Love her. Love her. Still think Billie Kay is a lot better personality-wise. She's a lot funnier. But the Iconics, man, that's my favorite female tag team right now in WWE. And they deserve another title run. Someone that does not deserve another title run, Charlotte. Nothing against her. It's just I know she has a lot of fans, and I like annoying all the fans of hers. Randy Orton with that Kevin Owens beard. Hey, SummerSlam All Stars, Bret the Hitman Hart. Let me see, what match is this? Wow, this was taken for SummerSlam 1993. You would have me guess, and I would say it was SummerSlam 97 when he beat Taker for the WWF title. But this is for the match against Jerry Lawler. I guess, was it that Kiss My Foot match? No, it wasn't. Okay, Roman Reigns defeats Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. I remember watching this live. I think I even had like a small get together, and it was pretty shocking. Not gonna lie, just to watch Roman cleanly beat Brock after so many tries. Yeah, I think the whole leukemia thing with Roman is legit. I don't know why people keep putting up this bullshit about, oh, it's fake. They just did it for him to get sympathy with the fan base, but it's like, nah, you don't play around with that, you know. And I mean, I'm glad his leukemia is in remission, and it was kind of a blessing in disguise, in all honesty, because you see him on TV now, and he actually gets the loudest pops. He gets the loudest cheers, like more so than anyone else on the roster right now, and WWE should take advantage of that and not spoil it, you know, not try to push him too hard. But I recently read that it's been over like a year since he actually had a legit title shot, so they're on their way. I don't think he should headline this Mania. He should definitely headline, though, the next Mania after. I'd be okay with that. SummerSlam greatest matches. Mankind defeats Triple H in a steel cage match. And the notable thing about this match, this was SummerSlam 97, which I think is one of my favorite SummerSlams. That's the introduction of Dude Love. He actually he ripped off his shirt and had like a heart that was all like this color because it was just painted on, and like the sweat just like had it like all drip, you know, like bleed. But yeah, he did a Superfly Snuka slam type of a slam on top of Triple H, and then he escaped the cage, and then the Dude Love music started playing. Okay, so tag number 5. Pack number 5. This should be pack number 5. Pack number 5. I was counting the wrappers, and I'm like, wait, a wrapper's missing. Okay. Another greatest Royal Rumble match. Seth Rollins successfully defends the Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four-way. And I know in the previous the previous vid I had called it the International Championship. Hey, I was sleepy, okay? But it's the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and my favorite card from this pack is Brett. Yeah, definitely. So that's my favorite card from pack number 4. WWE Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander defeats Buddy Murphy. Yeah, I remember. I think that happened at Summerslam, though, right? I think it was just like 205 Live. The B team wins the Raw Tag Team Championships. Yeah. Wait. Didn't I have this card already? Let's see. Repeat. Oh, wait, no. What? Look at these cards, and they look identical. Somewhat. Well, I mean, they're missing their shirts on this one, but oh, okay, I get it now. So this is the number 1 contenders match, and this is the actual tag team match. You learn something new every day. The New Day defeat the Bar to become the number 1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. So they actually have like number 1 contenders, like not just title switches, but when you win a number 1 contenders match, you actually get a card. Very cool. SummerSlam All-Stars, Edge. This is Edge at SummerSlam 2006 when he defeated John Cena. 2006, that was a pretty great feud between them. I don't think Cena. No, yeah, Cena was already grating on fans' nerves. I think 2005 was like his last great year in which he still had like 100% fan support, and then like he started doing like the whole Marine shtick, and I don't know, like it just didn't gel on me either. I wish Cena would have stuck with the whole Thugonomics throwback jersey look, but I guess you need to market someone, and that's what they chose to market. Ronda Rousey defeats Mickie James. And SummerSlam greatest matches and moments. Mankind defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H for the WWE Championship. I remember this match. Jesse Ventura was a special guest referee. It was pretty shocking to see Mankind just pin Austin of all people. It was even more shocking though because Mankind lost the title the next day to Triple H on Raw. Okay. Pack number 6. Drew McIntyre. And I'm liking what they're doing with Drew McIntyre now. Like the whole gimmick of counting down the Claymore kick. 3, 2, 1. It's pretty cool. That's a good way to get him over with the fans. I don't know who they want to have him face though. It'd be pretty cool if they had him win the Royal Rumble and have him face Lesnar. Have him beat Lesnar. And I forgot to mention that my favorite card from pack number 5. I'm gonna go with Edge. Edge was pretty cool. AJ Styles. I mean, I don't think he's been mistreated by WWE. I just feel he was in danger of being overexposed, and I'm liking this new kind of diminished role he has. And I feel anytime they want to just bring him up again to the main event scene, they could. But I don't think by any means AJ Styles has been mistreated at all in WWE. So that's just my 2 cents on that matter. Sami Zayn. Now, this is a guy you could make an argument that he's been mistreated by WWE, and he's not even allowed to be the heel that he wants to be. And how could you be the proper bad guy and you have all these restrictions? Should really go to an alternate empire of wrestling. Xavier Woods, up, down, down. SummerSlam All Stars, but who is the one that they're? Okay, so How weird. Like, so it says SummerSlam All Stars. It has Big Show and Kane, but on the back it says The Undertaker. But obviously they're referencing the Unholy Alliance, which was the tag team Big Show and Undertaker had. But you'd figure they would have the tag team on there and not. But I remember this match. Unholy Alliance beat X-Pac and Kane for the tag team titles, if I remember correctly. The New Day defeat the Bludgeon Brothers at SummerSlam. And yeah, have New Day been undefeated at SummerSlam? I want to make an argument that they have actually as a tag team. SummerSlam's greatest matches and moments. Intercontinental Champion Miz defeats Rey Mysterio. This is Miz is, I don't even know, probably like his seventh Intercontinental Championship ring, like out of 9 that he's had. Favorite card from this, I want to say, yeah, the Unholy Alliance. It's not the Unholy Alliance. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting all the rappers. So this is pack number 7. Okay. All right. Why is a backlash card? Why is a backlash card on there? Anywho, it says Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins defeats The Miz for the tag team title. I mean, fuck. I totally botched that. I was reading the top. Someone commented right now on my Facebook. Anywho, it was a fatal 4-way ladder match. No, Seth Rollins, I guess after defending the Greatest Royal Rumble ladder match in a fatal 4-way ladder match, The Miz sought a one-on-one return for the gold and was granted his opportunity at Backlash 2018. Unfortunately for the Acer, his bid came up short as defending champ Seth Rollins was just too strong an opponent, putting The Miz away with a blackout. Okay. Let's see. Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev, and Aiden English defeat AJ Styles and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, which is the club. Yeah. I want to say. Yeah. I don't know, man. This match could have headlined the Tokyo Dome show, and just to see it. Yeah, I don't know. Roman Reigns defeats Finn Balor and Drew McIntyre, and I think this was the number 1 contender match. Let's see. Oh no, that's pretty much. Yeah, I think this was like a qualifying number 1 contender match, and then it was Roman against Lashley to set up who would challenge Brock for the title at SummerSlam. The Miz defeats Daniel Bryan. I remember this match. And it was pretty shocking to see The Miz beat Daniel Bryan, not cleanly, of course, but yeah, it was a good setup, long-term setup of Daniel Bryan's heel turn. You know, you didn't really see it coming at the time, but then you look at whoa, you could see the decline of him being a good guy. Oh, SummerSlam All Stars, and this is SummerSlam 2014. Brock Lesnar defeats John Cena for the WWE. I think that was the combined. It was the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. That's when it was both belts at the same time. And I remember this, and I remember watching this with a good friend, and he was just as shocked as I was about Lesnar just going to town on John Cena, beating him, suplexing him. Because you got to understand, this was 2014. At the time, you're like, Cena's going to win. I mean, Cena had already beaten Lesnar in Lesnar's return match, which we thought was a career killer for him, but thankfully taking the streak saved that. But anywho, yeah, like this is a match that solidified Brock, as like, whoa, the final boss, I guess, of the WWE. Brock Lesnar versus Taker. Oh wait, what the heck? It's this is a SummerSlam 2015 poster spotlight card insert card found in 2019 Topps WWE SummerSlam. Okay, so that's pretty weird. And SummerSlam greatest matches and moments. WWE Champion Seth Rollins defeats John Cena for the United States Championship. I remember this match as well. And I remember this was a great match. Jon Stewart had a run in at the end. And yeah, of all people, Jon Stewart of the Daily Show, or formerly of the Daily Show, interfered and helped Rollins win. I want to say my favorite card is obviously Brock versus Cena. Brings back really good memories. Um, so I remember Heyman's face during that match. I think there's like a screen grab of it. He just has the most sick, twisted, kind of enjoying it, like evil face, Bobby Lashley, who, come on, man, like I mean, the whole Lana storyline does get views on YouTube and all that, and this and that. But I mean, come on, this is Bobby Lashley. He is undefeated in MMA. He is what Jake Hagar is right now in AEW, and I think they wasted an opportunity. I know he wanted to face Lesnar, and they still haven't made that match between him and Lesnar. And I don't know if it has anything to do with him being in Bellator and Lesnar being in UFC, and they don't want to like just like ruin that, like ruin each other's careers or whatever. But come on, man, like Lashley, just give him a push, give him a good solid push. See if he could get himself over, because I know he's not that good in the promo department sometimes, but come on. Brock Lesnar attacks Roman Reigns on Raw. And I guess that was for them to set up their 2018 match, which Roman won. Extreme Rules, AJ Styles defeats Rusev to retain the WWE United States Championship. Rusev defeats Daniel Bryan to qualify for the Money in the Bank match. What the heck? SummerSlam All-Stars, The Undertaker, and Battleground 2015, Undertaker prevented Brock Lesnar from regaining the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins. A strike against the Beast after the Phenom suffered his first WrestleMania defeat. Okay, so yeah, this was that SummerSlam match. They had a set of SummerSlam matches, which, to be quite honest with you, I thought were quite excellent. I forgot which one had the real BS ending though, but yeah, they were pretty great matches. I remember when Lesnar did when Taker did and then when he's dead, the rises from the grave, and then Lesnar did it too, and he started laughing. It was like, and then Taker laughed. I remember that Taker started laughing. Oh man, that was hilarious. Drew Gulak becomes the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. And Drew Gulak, he's a great wrestler. I used to see him at PWG. And yeah. Why is he in the Cruiserweight division? SummerSlam, greatest matches and moments. WWE Champion The Rock defeats Triple H and Kurt Angle. And this was SummerSlam 2000. And this was pretty much the height of the WWE, the WWF at the time. I mean, obviously the height of it was WrestleMania 2001, but I mean, like, this is near the middle. Like, this is the middle part, between like the whole boom and the whole decline. And yeah, favorite card from here. I gotta go with Taker. Can't go wrong with a card that's in what's that view? Not portrait view, the other landscape view. Can't go with a card that's in landscape view and it's showing off the Undertaker. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is pack number 9. 2 more packs left, and that's it. And y'all could go home. Braun Strowman defeats Finn Balor Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens. And what was this for? That doesn't say. Randy Orton viciously attacks Jeff Hardy. When doesn't he viciously attack Jeff Hardy? The Demon Finn Balor defeats Baron Corbin. I remember, how is anyone taking Corbin seriously after just getting squashed by the Demon? And what's up with the Demon, by the way? Like, is I want to see a heel Demon. Since Balor turned heel. So, what's up with that? Have him at the Rumble as a Demon. Have him win the Rumble as a Demon. I don't know. The WWE Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander defeats Drew Gulak. Okay. And Cedric Alexander, another great talent. I remember this match. SummerSlam All Stars. Brock Lesnar defeats The Rock for the WWE Championship. This was SummerSlam 2002. One of the better SummerSlams. From that Kurt Angle Rey Mysterio match, to start it off, amazing match. The whole card was strong. This was the main event. This was the match that made Lesnar. It solidified him. He went from being the next big thing to the big thing, and good on The Rock to just put over someone, knowing full well that he wasn't gonna be around because he was gonna start filming like all these other movies, Walking Tall, I think, because he had already done the Scorpion King. Dolph Ziggler defeats Seth Rollins to win the Intercontinental Championship. Poor Dolph. I don't know why he's still in the company, to be honest with you. Probably be making more dough, more prestige in an independent circuit or even AEW, But yeah, he's never gonna get the world title. He's never gonna get the world title. A match made in heaven. SummerSlam greatest matches and moments. Randy Savage marries Miss Elizabeth, and very touching. Now, mind you, tragically, this was the beginning of the end of their real marriage because they were married already for a good number of years, and at the time, but obviously they didn't play that. It was just like Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. It was just a manager kind of wrestler relationship on screen, but they finally got married, and the reason they did this is to they wanted. No way, they had already written Randy Savage off from wrestling because they actually wanted to start a family, and that didn't work out, unfortunately. So they wrote this wedding angle as a way to get Randy Savage back in, because I remember Jake Roberts came and ruined the wedding, and that kind of started this petition to reinstate Randy Savage because he was technically retired. He was forced retired by the Ultimate Warrior due to their WrestleMania 7 match. But obviously that Jake Roberts created sympathy for Randy Savage to get reinstated and start wrestling. But yeah, Miss Elizabeth in real life did not like the fact that Randy was going to start wrestling again, and that pretty much that was the end of them trying to start a family, and the wedding. I mean, the marriage ended a little while after that, which is sad. Last pack. Shamus, who is back and is no longer sporting this look. He's sporting his more classic look. She still needs that old song though, the lobster head song. Jeff Hardy. Oh, and obviously my favorite card from the previous pack has to be this one. So much history. Sarah Logan. And yeah, she's cool. Think she should get pushed higher, She has a unique look. She's obviously married to one of the Viking Raiders. I don't know why she doesn't tag up with them. They need someone like a third wheel there, Finn Balor. Yeah. Currently liking what they're doing with Finn and NXT. But I just keep asking is he expected to stay there forever, or is he gonna get called up to the main roster again? And once he gets called up to the main roster, who is he gonna feud with? We never got really the Fiend against the Demon, and I feel I'm glad they didn't just hotshot that, but at the same time, that's a match I really want to see before the whole Fiend thing gets played out, and But WWE's never been good with that. They've never been good with booking supernatural characters. We never got Sting versus Taker. So Naomi, so talented, so talented. Yeah, and I'm glad she's gotten her few title runs. But oh man, the women's roster is stacked, and I can't really disagree with who the champions are on the brands. It's like Becky Lynch does deserve the title. Even Bailey's doing something great with the title, and it's like it's unfortunate that a lot of girls are not able to, you know, be showcased as much. SummerSlam All Stars Triple H, and this was taken in 2008. Which, if you were to ask me again, I would have been like, "Is this 2001?" But Triple H is ageless, I guess. And this was when Triple H facing the Great Khali. Yeah, the Great Khali. That's what it says right here in the back of the card. So he beat the Great Khali in 2008 to retain the WWE Championship. And the final card, and an amazing match. Remember how I told you guys about 2002, SummerSlam 2002, how it's great? Probably the highlight of that match is, the highlight of that event is this match, which is the unsanctioned street fight between Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Now, mind you, this is Shawn Michaels' return match after his injury in 1998. So it was it was over 4 years since he last wrestled his match, WrestleMania 14 in March of 1998, and he returned in August of 2002. So over 4 years of him not wrestling, and it looked like he didn't miss a beat. Like it's an amazing match, really intense, really bloody, and yeah. That street fight, they just say it's a street fight, but I remember they were advertising it as an unsanctioned street fight, and yeah, like I said, SummerSlam 2002 is bomb, and let's go with Naomi as my favorite card from this pack. But yeah, now for the main event, the Relic card. Let's see what I get for the Relic. Oh, I'm nervous. Are you are? Whoa. So, oh wow, there's more. What? So there's more? I thought it was just gonna be one card. Albert, A-Train, Lord Tensai. Obviously, my favorite Albert is and Prince Albert as well with draws. But my favorite Albert is TNA Albert with Test, and that's all due to Trish Stratus. Trish, my ever longing crush. Trish Stratus, 2000, amazing. Booker T, can you dig it, sucker? Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass. Kurt Angle, nice. This is the classic Kurt Angle. But before he went bald, and oh my God, look at this card. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. William Regal, Intercontinental Championship Relic card, 24 out of 25. Wow. Oh, the power of the punch. Power of the punch. Oh man, this. Oh, I'm real fucking happy with this card. Yeah. Oh, and it's added to the IC title as well. Love it. So that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys spotted the barbecue sauce in the background. I try to include something related to the video. I'm gonna try to do that for every video if I remember. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's it for me. This is the aftermath. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Take care. Peace and love. And goodbye.